Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Stranded Alien Dawn. We are in the midst of rebuilding... What? We're, we're in the midst of like harvesting and building and more buildings for our base. I don't have time for you guys. At least they're starving. You guys are still beat up? Who's our doctor? Naris, what are you doing? Hold on. I'm all out of sorts. Let's see, Naris, you're supposed to be doctoring. Why did I put you at such low doctoring? Good question. Let's put you at high doctoring. You know what? All of you on high doctor. You can all be healing everybody. Katina's doing her job. Lightning zone. I forgot about that. Nova's asleep. She's out like a light. So Melody and Vicente have been beaten up a little bit. Okay. When Nova awakens, we will have her start hunting these guys. Maybe what we can do, just hunt all of them. Everybody go to town. Shoot every beetle you see. There we go. There we go. People are getting better. Mild pain. Vicente still hasn't been healed. He's actually bleeding, I'd say fairly profusely. Overall. Let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit. Katina's repairing fence. This is great news. So she can actually get some construction experience because Naris is really the only guy. Vicente has a little bit, but he mostly focuses on farming. Growth is doing well. It's very funny that the average growth is 73 and some of these have barely grown. It's actually withering. Why is it withering? Is it because it lives in gravel? The soil didn't look too bad when I built it. Maybe it is bad. Let's see. Hold on. Food crop, grain cob. What is, holy cow. This is a nightmare zone. What happened there? All right, we should reduce the field not to encompass said bad area. Like so. Oh, the beetles are going wild. There we go. Nova's killing everything. And the music's going crazy. Oh, incoming. Ah. Animals be attacked. I like that she prioritizes the animals that are attacking her. We've researched long distance travel. We can make a hot air balloon. We even have alloys. Perfect. Where should we put the hot air balloon? This is an interesting question for me. I say that a lot. I think that's a bad habit I have, is couching everything that I say as like, this is interesting. It's not always interesting. But I like to think that it is. Maybe uneven terrain. Okay. I don't want to put it on like the good ground. Maybe like here. Here seems good. What do you mean insufficient materials? I call shenanigans. I would love to be smelting with ore until we have 30. No, until we have 50. Great. I would also love to make some concrete, but do I need to research concrete? Fleeing in danger? Poor Naris. He's like, ah! What have you done? You've angered the beetles. So I know it's under defenses, yeah. Find and produce concrete. But I can't smelt? I thought furnaces could make brick and concrete. Do I have to like discover concrete? Also, why is part of this room brown? Good job, Nova. She even reached level 6 by killing almost every beetle out here. There's a few left. They're eating the giant's grass far away. How did you escape? Because you spawned in my base. Did they like worm through these little cracks here? It's possible. In that case, we should probably build another defensive fence just to be safe. Like here. Just in case they were able to squeeze through these little cracks here. All right, Nova's being a beast, so we'll let her do her thing. All right, Paulette is harvesting. Good job, Paulette. I'm actually very pleased with her learning how to be like a plant person and just like living around the house. So she stays forever in the relatively close location. Honestly, I should probably increase the area of this guy. I don't think there's a way to change the area after you've built it, right? I could move it, because basically what I'm not annoyed about, but I'd rather, you see how right now, the crafting house is not a part of Lightning Zone? Oh, we can increase this way. Oh, sick. That's an interesting way of doing that. Now it fills the area that I wanted to fill. Basically, I want to prevent her from leaving the general area because she's so slow. But I do want her to be able to move about within the base and like craft and whatnot. Let's refine this a little more. Make it a little further to the right and a little further up. There, that's perfect. It's got to be moved, but almost perfect. Because she should really have no reason to ever come out here. How's our food supply looking? Got veggie soup, but we don't have enough resources for veggie soup. We've got tea, soup. We've got no soup. Where's our food? Well, she's working on it. She'll improve her farming ability. She's already at level 1. I think she started at 0. Or maybe she did start at level 1. But she'll get there. I believe in her. Good job, Paulette. Let's see. There's a lot going on. Constructing wall. That's good, because then we can move our crafting stuff inside here. Nova's going to sleep. She spent all day killing things. Naris is asleep. Melody is asleep. I wonder if them going to sleep doesn't disturb the other asleep. Didn't seem like it did. So maybe that's a good thing. They can be bunk buddies. This stuff all needs to be replaced with stone. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to deconstruct it. That's my bad. I think all the stone got dropped on the ground because of that. Oops. Hey, there's some dandelion trees hiding back here. Might as well harvest those bad boys. I don't think I tested this before. I don't think you're able to pass through that location for whatever reason, which is very interesting. Yeah, if we can get her, we'll have to get her like a cyber leg or something that makes her faster. Cause she's pretty slow. Ah, constructing dartboard. Everybody's gonna have a great time now. Oh boy. Relatively close. Although this one's fairly close too. Honestly, queue up some scavenge over here too. I need to get my hands on some electronics somehow. Because we need to build the soldering bench, but we don't have metal alloys. Which we could get through from these things. We just don't have ore deposits harvested yet. Because that's like... Naris is mining, Nova does mining, and then Vicente does mining, but like less so. He is interested in it though. Maybe we make him a miner for a bit here. I mean, we have a lot to mine. We could probably undo some of this stone. We're at 399. Like the rock chunk. Insufficient storage of red purple leaf. It's just hanging on, sitting on the ground. Does this have a roof yet? Sure doesn't. We've already got the research desk. What are you talking about? We need more people building. Katina is constructing. Naris is constructing. Maybe construction makes a lot of sense to have it as like a priority 1 for a lot of people. And then maybe a 2, because like we don't have a ton of construction going on, but anytime we do want to construct stuff, it does tend to be a pretty high priority for us. It is raining. I would love to start making some of those EM umbrellas, but I don't think I've researched them yet. Let's take a look. Ah, yeah, it's later in the queue. We could research grenades? Is that new? I don't remember grenades being in the game before. EMP grenades if we have to fight robots? Sick. Maybe we should do these two for now. Clearing construction site. Now he's going to sleep. First aid kits, grand. And we should honestly do 10. Because if we have 10 bandages available, we should just combine them with whatever antibiotics we have on hand into first aid kits. There we go, cooking veggie soup. Everybody's gonna enjoy that. Soaking wet. Oh, it's because she's outside. Maybe we don't need this building. I mean, we're already building it. But maybe we can turn it into something that's not a bedroom. If the point is, like, the people are sleeping in the same room, but they don't seem to mind. Went up to physical 6. Look at him go. Security signal. The site of a recent crash started emitting an automated high-frequency security signal. The codes are characteristic to military modules. The signal is either coming from a ship's defense system or from an onboard reconnaissance vehicles. Well, we'd have to build this guy first. And we don't have the metal alloys necessary. Because we don't have the ore? Although we do have scrap metal. Maybe what we do is smelt a little bit of scrap metal until we got 10, and then call that a good... Because normally we'll do ore, but if we instead if we have scrap, we'll do that. There we go. Going to sleep. Shot the hell out of the target. Having a great time. Is this all done now? Hell yeah, our little concrete box is all done. All right, let's move you. Oh, we have to keep empty. All right, actually, hold on. Don't do that. Just build new shelves in here. But do move the crafting stuff. So this bench should go over here. We should put windows in here, actually. I just realized it's like a nightmare box right now. Like that. And I think we'll have shelves on that wall. And maybe on that wall as well. So maybe windows facing the other directions. Storage, we would love to have some more shelves in here. And have it like so. And then we'll move you inside as well. No research desk. Well, we will in a second. Give it a moment. Insufficient fuel. Insufficient storage. It's just like a comedy of errors out here. There should be no tea out here. Is it because I got new tea and I didn't have access to that before? It shouldn't be a crafting material. Other? Ah, that's the deal. There. Hey, and now we're constructing shelves. We can paste our restrictions over here. For the whole dang shelf. There. Now, empty these shelves entirely. Meteor rain. Holy hell. Considering the way this like series has gone so far, I wouldn't be shocked if somebody got hit by a meteor. You heard that, right? Something came crashing down. I don't know where. I think there had been a fire or something. Or like a plume of dust. Oh, we've researched the umbrellas. Okay. If I wanted to make an umbrella, what would that take? It doesn't look like we could make umbrellas here. Crafted on workbenches. It takes alloy. Oh, it's under tools, I bet. It sure is. It takes alloys and energy crystal, which we have some of. How many energy crystals do we have? We have 10. We need more alloy, though. What is, this is done by handling, correct? I don't think we have handling very high on the list. Or maybe delivery? Hauling items to storage and devices. Honestly, maybe that should be Paulette's, like, main job, too. Like, she's normally harvesting and cooking. Yes, transporting. Fantastic. Yeah, because she's always around here. She should be, anyway. Old equipment. Got an old jacket, huh, Vicente? Well, we have some spare jackets, I believe, because I think some people, Paulette's having a meltdown. She's crying. Oh no, Naris, stop building stuff. Yes, yes, perfect. Hey, what's wrong, Paulette? You having a good time? It's okay. I'm a radioactive man. Success! You know, he's not a bad doctor. Or psychiatrist. Or whatever it is. So, like, these should all get emptied. Because delivery... Okay, delivery is high on Paulette. It's also high for Naris. And for Katina. You know, I think that's fine. Melody spends most of her time researching. We could do healing balm, but that's from dandelion's spores, which I would prefer to use for tea instead. Eating the veggie soup. That's a very green soup. It's like pea soup with basil on top. I don't even know if that's good or not. How's the field coming along? Average growth is 100. Harvest that bad boy up. How are you guys coming along? I don't want to cut them yet. I want to harvest them when they're ready. How about the smoke leaf? Smoke leaf's growing pretty quick, and cure plant should be ready really soon too. And we've harvested purple leaf like a couple times, so that's good. Things are going well. I'm pretty happy. Katina's gonna go to bed. Melody is like working. She is burning the late night oil. She's a cave dweller. Oh, we should put some. Honestly, we should put good flooring in there because there are people that are gonna spend a decent amount of time in that room. Carpet in a workshop just sounds wrong. So why don't we just do the wooden floor? We got a fair amount of wood. Or we only have 55. What happened to all our wood? Once again, insufficient. Just do the stone. Stone makes sense for a workshop. We could research the purple leaf leather or cloth, which you can, because we don't really have a use for purple leaf, and we're not really glowing. We're not growing cloth blossom. We're harvesting like cloth blossom that's just like growing wild. And we are growing some skin bark. But I think it makes sense to use the purple leaf that we have and turn it into cloth. Katina is constructing door. Where? Where are you going? I don't know. Vicente is eating. Constructing ceiling. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we turn this into like another storage room. Or maybe that becomes our main workshop. I don't know. Or maybe that becomes like electronics manufacturing. Ooh, we could get real specialized with it. Is like this could be like crafting room where you use like wood and cloth and whatnot. And then this could become electronics and store silicon and ore and whatnot. Kind of like that idea. And then maybe we move you guys over here. And then we only store ore in this room, so it's relatively close by. The medicine should not be on the ground. We're like slowly figuring out all of our restrictions here. Like our it's so stupid. Like our antibiotics are sitting on the ground. This is crazy. Right, empty that guy as well. All right, and construct some shelving in here for electronics storage. Assume that would be like fabrics, electronic components. For sure, and then it would be like ore and silicon and energy crystal. And then this should have dried, raw, the raw smoke leaf, dried smoke leaf, and mushrooms. We should be drying everything as it is. But, you know, that's fine for now. Take these off. Melody's having a meltdown. She's having a food binge. Melody, no! You last time you did this, you barfed all over the ground. Stressed out, few fun things to do. There's a whole dartboard for you to use. Melody, come on. Punching bag, we need leather for it. Which we could get our hands on. Have we not researched the special leather? The purple leather? Is that something I have to craft? Sure is. Veggie leather. You know what? 50. And then the same thing with the synthetic cloth needs to be... Oh, that's made from liquid fuel, I see. But we can just harvest this synth plant over here, which grows for like takes forever to grow. But it's just growing ambiently, so don't cut that. Harvest it. I don't want to harvest it before it's ready. Moving furnace, like a beast. Nova, can I tell you to handle these? Oh, I don't want to assign you to a zone. I wanted you to... Can't experience euphoria. What if I put the scrap on top? Because we have a little bit of scrap. I think we should get Nova back on scavenging. I don't know why Vicente... Like, Vicente is good at scavenging. Reconstructing. What are you reconstructing? The floor? What's it being reconstructed as? Oh, it's wood. Huh. When did I do that? That was probably episodes ago. Our purple leaf is rotted away. Well, that's why we would like to process it into cloth. So we'll work on that. These we don't... I don't think we have sticks. No, we have sticks. She's transporting ore. And honestly, so deselect all, ore, silicon, energy. I think that's everything, because everything else should be built in the other room. And electronic components can be allowed in here as well. Yeah. Perfect. Now, you guys No electronic components. And nothing else in there as well. Copy restrictions. Paste. Paste. We're slowly sorting out the inventory here. I can't deconstruct that one because... Oh, no, I think I can. Sure can. Deconstruct these bad boys. We don't need these shelves anymore. We have places that all of that stuff should be. There are monsters outside of our base. What is this? Man-eating glutch and beetles of some sort? They're fighting somebody? The Draka is going to town. The Draka hates them. The Draka's gonna die, but he's killed quite a few beetles already. He hasn't hit the man-eating glutch once. Go to town, Draka. I believe in you. I wish this guy would... Oh, that's a Noth. I was gonna say, I wish the beastie would go to town. Here they come. Alright, we're ready for this. We should not have this closed. Naris, where are you? Handle. Get over here. Yeah, you're not very far away. Katina, you're going to sleep? That's not great. Because you're very tired. Melody, also pretty tired. And Nova is also pretty tired. What's with the monsters in showing up when people are dead tired? Santiago is even more tired than Katina. It's astounding. But I think, Vicente, I should say. I'm never going to remember that's his last name and not his first name. Alright, here they come. Naris, you're slow as hell, my man. Katina's already here. Open. Handle. Alright, now draft. Good. We're ready. I think we put you closer to the wall so you can fire at them no matter where they are in the zone. The Shogu is... And the dog... The Great Dane, I forgot about you. Alright, where's Melody? Oh, I'm sorry, where's Nova? Oh, she's all the way the hell over there. What are you doing? Just like creeping around in the dark. Oh, sweet. Vicente has a bow too. I don't think Katina does though, which is an oversight on my part. Good shot. They're burning my wall to death? What is happening? Back up. The glutch has penetrated the defenses. The glutch have breached the outer perimeter. You two, what are you doing? Get this guy. The spears do a hell of a lot of damage, though. These two are gonna have so many spores up in their lungs. I believe in you. Oh, it's dark in here. Destroy death. Get out of those spores, man. They can't be good for you. Alright, I think we're down. Yeah, we're down to one glutch and a beetle. You guys can go to sleep. What's your... You got a chemical burn. Holy crap. And you got a bitten off flesh. Looks like the chemical burn is not too bad. Just like a little pain. Oops. Little pain and risk of meltdown. Because he's dead tired and is annoyed that he got burned by a beast. Man hunting glutch. Let's butcher these bad boys. Butcher these beetles. Creature comforts +5. Everybody's awaiting treatment. Naris is already on the job. That's good. That was pretty easy. We've had two. Well, I guess the beetles, the hungry beetles didn't really count. That was mostly just target practice for Nova. I think Katina might be the only person bleeding. Bleeding 1 per hour. 0, 0. 0. Okay, they're fine. Got some burns in their lungs, though. It does require antibiotics to fix, which is kind of wild. Over 8. Ah, you got a chemical burn on your leg. I see. We lost some grain cob. All right, Vicente, back to harvesting, I suppose, because we can't do that. Ours is at healing 8. 8 destroyed structures. Finishing previous meal. You mean the one that you binged? All right, cool. Well, I think that's a good place to pause. We've built most of the things that we've queued up. Just a couple things that we need to deconstruct. We want to get this balloon up and running next time, but we need to get the alloys, which I'm not certain why we're not making that for some reason. They're all the way out here. Okay, maybe what the problem is I can tell... Oh, there's no available storage, sure enough. Well, we've discovered the problem. Okay, so we will fix that for next time. We're gonna repair all our fences and we should be ready to go. But until next time, if you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button, it helps me out a lot. If you wanna see more Stranded Alien Dawn, or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel, that also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!